how's it going? First of all, do you have any idea how hard it is to record a video blog of yourself? This is like the 7th time. I'm done. I'm sending it to you guys and it's not going to be perfect, but you get it. You know me. You're receiving this email because you are either a current client of mine or a former client of mine. I wanted to extend a special invitation to you for a new program that I'm launching. And I wanted to let you know that you guys have given me, over the past year and a half, the most incredible feedback about this life coaching program and how it applies to weight loss. As you know, many of you started the program and it was specific to postpartum. Many of you started the program when it was specific to just overeating, emotional eating, binge eating. Many of you started the program when it was kind of, when I was marketing it as more of a broader defined. Many of you are mothers of new babies. Many of you are mothers of 25-year-old babies. And maybe you yourself are going through menopause and changes in life. Many of you are athletes that have experienced injuries and are trying to regain your health and recover. There are so many connections amongst the people that I've had the incredible honor to work with that it was beyond just postpartum. So I've rebranded my company completely. You guys are the first to know about it. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. I feel like this just makes so much sense. But I've rebranded the company. Instead of a Coach Katie niche for postpartum moms, I've transferred it over to Strong Mom Training. So Strong Mom Training essentially is an image or a visual for the ties that connect all of us, that we are all mothers and we all lead a very busy life, and we're all seeking to maintain emotional health and physical health. And we all recognize that our physical health is directly linked to our emotional health. And without a balance of the two on the scale, we can't show up for our children in a way that is effective and is loving, that we have more to give, and that these two sides of the scale need to be balanced in order to be able to give that. But that's the tie that binds. We are mothers. We are seeking resources and improvement on our mindset, resources and improvement on our fitness lives. Enter Strong Mom Coaching. I love the word strong. I played with the idea of fit mom, and you guys have probably noticed that my blog, my emails have changed a little bit over the year or two. I've started referring to them as fit tribe, and it is but fit doesn't have the range of definition that strong means. What is a strong mom? A strong mom is maybe, someone that has muscle, or a strong mom is someone that is really emotionally courageous and able to experience the full range of life from good to bad, and is able to show up fully for herself so that she can show up fully for her children. Strong Mom Coaching is based on a foundation of community. Again, this was an incredible amount of feedback that I got from you guys. You want community. You want to be together. You want to explore these ideas and concepts about cognitive behavioral problem solving, fitness, nutrition. You want to explore them with other people, with other mothers who are also going through similar balancing issues as you are. You want a tribe. You want a community. So here we go. So we have the Strong Mom Training brand. Within that, we are a community of women that are dedicated to empowering and supporting each other in our quest to create a healthy, fit mind and body. How cool is that, right? Does that not just define you to a T? It defines me. So within the Strong Mom Training brand, we have our Strong Mom Tribe. That's what I want you guys to be a part of. And that's why I'm emailing you right now. I want you guys to be the first kind of founding members of this Strong Mom Tribe. You guys have been through the coaching program before, different iterations of the coaching program. You have the vocabulary to be able to talk about what it means to lead a fit and balanced mind and lifestyle in combination with parenting. And you have the most amazing questions and experiences to share. And I want you in this community. So If you're in, just send me an email that says I'm in. And what I'm going to do is I will include you. I've created a closed Facebook group called the Strong Mom Tribe, and I will send you an invitation to that Strong Mom Tribe email. I'm so excited. It's awesome. Okay, so that's part one of this video blog rambling that I'm giving you here. Part two. So Strong Mom training is about nutrition, fitness, and mindset. These three pillars that we stand on as individuals to be able to maintain a healthy mind, a healthy body, and a healthy life. Nutrition is something that I geek out about, but you guys already know this, right? I have probably tried every single stupid diet on the face of this planet, and none of them have worked. If It Fits Your Macros was kind of a lifestyle of eating that I adhered to for a long time. And in fact, if you've coached with me recently, I probably introduced you to a few tenets of If It Fits Your Macros, meaning that you started recording and counting your calories and recognizing how many grams of carbohydrates and proteins and fats are within the foods that you're eating. So that's kind of a basic If It Fits Your Macros mindset mode. It's been successful because it requires your prefrontal cortex to tap into what you're eating. So it requires you to plan and kind of takes away that disassociation that we tend to get around food whenever we're eating to buffer an emotion that we're uncomfortable with. I did If It Fits Your Macros for a long time, but last year I discovered something amazing that rocked my world. And I haven't told you guys about it because I've always been very hesitant to promote one diet or my way of eating over another. But that's it. I can't not share this with you guys. So this is it. Are you ready? For the past year, I've been intermittent fasting, unintentionally intermittent fasting. I didn't even mean to do it the first time. I went to work one day and then realized that 18 hours had passed. It was a crazy day. 18 hours had passed and I hadn't eaten and that I was fine. But there's a fly on the window behind the computer. So sorry if you guys can hear that. So I discovered intermittent fasting inadvertently and recognized that this was an incredible way for me to live. I didn't have to count calories. And as I progressed into this mode and I started with a 12-hour window of not eating and then progressed to a 14 to a 16 till now I'm about at a 22-hour window every day where I do not eat. I don't get hungry. There is no sugar crash. There's no craving, slump, whatever. I raced the tour of Anchorage, the 50-kilometer tour of Anchorage, completely fasted. No food in my belly. I was passing people who were taking feeds. Bye-bye, have your snack. I'm going to keep skiing. I raced the tour of Anchorage and got 13th place out of all the women in the 50K. So my race times, my athletic performance improved. Additionally, I've been able to easily maintain a 16% body fat percentage without even having to think about it. The other thing that intermittent fasting did for me was regulate my insulin. The other thing that it did was help me manage my leptin and ghrelin hormones. So the leptin hormone, if you guys remember, the leptin hormone is a hormone that helps us feel recognize when we're full, and the ghrelin hormone is what helps us feel hungry. I hope I didn't get that backwards. That's okay, because we'll go over it in the, anyways. So those are the three hormones that really intermittent fasting has a huge impact on, and I noticed it deliberately in a tangible way. The other thing that intermittent fasting helped me do was recognize that certain foods were really making me feel like shit, and I already kind of knew it. I have an autoimmune disease. I have Hashimoto's hypothyroid, and see, you see that? That's Frank. That's my goiter. Okay, that was weird. The other thing that intermittent fasting helped me do was recognize that certain foods were really making me feel like shit and inflaming my autoimmune disease. So I immediately cut out all flour and sugar. Okay, fast forward to a few weeks later. So I had just kind of done this intuitively on my own, right? And then I discovered the work of Gary Taubes, Mark's Daily Apple, of course, the Paleosphere, has dived into this, but it was really the work of Gary Taubes, and I can send you guys the link to his book where he talked about the powerful metabolic effects that intermittent fasting, reducing sugar and reducing flour in your diet has. This protocol, I'm calling it the StrongMom Nutrition Protocol, is going to be the foundation basis of my coaching program. And I want to share it with the world. So here's what I'm inviting you guys to do. Once you sign on to the StrongMom Tribe Facebook community group, you'll have an option to sign up for a 2-week nutrition protocol challenge. This is 2 weeks of introducing you and everybody else that signs up to it to this nutrition protocol. It's daily video blogs from me with very specific agenda topics, from fat adaptation to hormones, the role of leptin, ghrelin, and insulin. And then we'll get into the hormones of why it's hard for us to stop overeating. And then we're going to get into the desire to really knock down those walls to help us understand why we desire food the way we do. My goal for you guys is that you look at an Oreo cookie like it's a chicken breast. You're just like, whatever. If you've never smoked before, if that hasn't been an issue in your past, then it would be like you'd look at the Oreo cookie and it would be like someone giving you a cigarette, right? You would not be compelled to even eat it. You'd be like, whatever. You don't feel restricted. No restriction, no willpower, nothing to muscle your way or manhandle your way through telling yourself what you can and cannot eat. It is just a way of living, and you do it because you are addressing the cognitive desires that you've created for yourself around foods that are highly palatable, aka flour and sugar. And we're going to dive right in by adjusting your hormones. Getting your hormones to baseline, eliminating flour and sugar. And for those first 2 weeks, we'll also eliminate alcohol, which I know that's hard. Like, I love Pinot, but so we'll eliminate the flour and the sugar, and we're going to dive into really working on your desires. So here's how it works. Sign up for the Strong Mom Tribe Facebook page. You'll see the invitation to join the challenge, the 2-week challenge. The 2-week challenge starts on September 1st. Every day you're going to get a video blog from me. You will get a ton of resources. You'll get the food journal that I've been giving my coaching clients, worksheets, access to additional resources every day. And then you're also going to get, this is super cool, 2 group coaching calls. So I've scheduled these group coaching calls. So this is the first Monday in September at 6:30 p.m. Alaska time, and then Monday, September 11th at 6:30 p.m. Alaska time. So you'll have a chance to ask questions on these group coaching calls. And then you'll also have access and support on this Strong Mom Tribe community group page. I'll include some of this information in the email attached to this video too. But let me just ask you, 2 weeks, that's it. You can do anything for 2 weeks. I mean, if you're listening to this video right now and you're like, holy shit, Katie, seriously, you're asking me to give up flour and sugar and then like not eat for 12 hours? That sounds crazy. Okay, maybe it is. Just try it. It's not going to kill you. If anything, you'll finish the 2 weeks being in the exact same spot that you are right now. But that's not going to happen. You will lose weight. You will struggle. It will be hard, but it will blow your mind. So yeah, I really hope that you join me. Again, if you want to join the Facebook page, the Strong Mom Tribe Facebook page, you don't have to do the challenge to sign up for the page. Just send me an email. Just respond to this email and just say, I'm in. And then when you go to the tribe, I'll add you. And then when you go to the Strong Mom Tribe Facebook group page, you'll see an invitation to join the challenge and just say, I'm doing it. Yeah, I love you guys. Okay, thanks for watching this lame video. Bye.